Hello, Hammond here in an office. It's not mine, I borrowed it. Not important enough for an office of my own. And I've borrowed it because I'm going to use it to roast some influencers' cars. When I say roast, I'm a nice kind of guy. I won't be nasty. Oh, you see, straight away, TJ Hunt, his Mustang. Yes. However, this was a GT350. TJ, I like a Mustang. I love a Mustang. What you've done is taken the best Mustang and remove its heart, the V8, replaced it with an RB26 straight six from a Nissan Skyline GTR. What? TJ, it's currently suffering from overheating issues. Good. Take that out of it, mate. Put it back to what it was. It was a glorious, wondrous, wonderful, special thing, and now it's a sort of Frankenstein's Mustang with the wrong heart beating inside it. No offense, chap, but oh, what were you thinking? Next, Matt Armstrong's E46 M3. This was a track day mule, I gather, it says here. It did come in the right kind of paint, that's good. You've changed all the stuff that goes wrong on a track day beta car because it's had the living hell beaten out of it. I can't really, Matt, do you know what? Good on you, mate. It's an M3. Legally, we are all obliged to say that's good because it simply is. And you're going to breathe new life into it. There is a possibility we might be seeing that at the smallest cog. That's another reason for me being nice to you about it, Matt. But we'll see what it's like when we get hold of it. I am not expecting that thing to be remotely fresh. It's, let's say, well worn. Yeah, experienced. No! Shmee, 150. Shmee. Huracan STO. I like a Huracan. Shmee, your eyes function. They must do. But there's evidence here to suggest they simply don't. Is it your eyes or is it what's immediately behind them? The brain bit. Because man alive, you did that to it. It's a fabulous thing. Made appalling for reasons there can be no reasons. Stop it. Stop it, Shmee. Don't do that. Lovely car, made horrible. No. You're told. Ben Collins, the man, the legend, the driver. And I would expect him to have a 911. Okay, it's a turbo, got a bit of an issue there, but I've softened on that in recent years. Time was, I said, the only 911 you can have is rear-wheel drive only, C2S. That's the 911. Anything else, you're messing with the formula. But increasingly I'm thinking, okay, yeah. And that's a proper turbo as well, not one of those, new ones. It's a 997 Gen 2. That's a proper car. What you can't see in this photograph, hang on a second. I've got older since I last did this. Yes, it actually applies to Ben as well. Both Ben and the car look crisp and fresh, and they're not. The car, Ben, no offense, chap. I respect you. You know that. But what you can't see here is the state of it. The paint on it, there isn't a single square inch of it that hasn't been ruined. And the reason it's been ruined is that, Ben, by your own admission, you regularly take it to the automatic car wash. A battered 911 is a cool thing. I'll grant you that, it is. They kind of should be. My last one I never used, I washed it maybe once a year, gave it a bath and then let it get all claggy again. That's how they're supposed to be, it's a car to use. And a bit of battered paint and some chips, that's good if they've been gained heroically on a track where you naturally live, Ben, or on the motorway even, where we all have to go. But in this instance, you've done it. And in so doing, in the car wash in Bristol, have been something of a knob. Sorry, mate. But you have. Whistling diesel with your Audi R8 twin turbo. This is a fashion for twin turboing things to your V10 R8. And yes, it'll put out a gazillion brake horsepower, I have no doubt. It's a very popular thing to do. You've debadged it. Yes, because you're clearly a modest, quiet chap. Whistling, or is it Mr. Diesel? There's no rear bumper, just to show off the turbo pipework, which it's a bit like, having a glass stomach here so everyone can see your bowels. I don't want to see turbo pipe work on your, let's be quite honest, brown R8 twin turbo. It's a fabulous car. You didn't need to do that. Why did you? Look into your heart. Colette Davis is taking up drifting. I know, Colette, and you're getting serious about it. This is your Nissan 350Z drift car. Fabulous choice for the job, as you full well know. I believe there's a hydraulic handbrake. You'll have adjusted the camber and all manner of things. That is a serious piece of kit. That's a proper drift weapon, and you're going to go far in drifting. The only slight issue is, why in God's name have you painted it pink and written Barbie down the side? There's no need. Please, the pink seats? You don't like that. You know you don't like that. You don't. And, well, what a truly spectacular and magnificent vehicle I am beholding right now. The M5 Touring, 5-litre V10, 500 horsepower, 205 miles an hour. And famously one of the most fragile engines ever put into a production car. It is working, no warning lights yet, Mike tells me. But then he wanted to do this, so I wouldn't trust his judgment on anything. Hey, there's a chance this thing could work and keep working. I'm in a really infinitesimally small chance it could, and for that, you can't knock our ambition at least. That then concludes my gentle roasting of some YouTubers and influencers cars. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon.